Alright. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Siren's Call. This will be probably the last time I ever stream this game because tomorrow the second game is coming out. And I wanted to spend a few hours today building a rocket, looking at all of the places that we've been, and then, well, saying goodbye to this game, because it is highly possible that I'm never going to play this game again. And I wanted to share that moment with you all, because, I mean, with all the goals I've had and all the things I've wanted to do, it has been fun and all, but I think really the thing that's been the most fun for me is taking you all on a journey. The thing that I've really cared the most about is letting you all have fun with me. So, let's all have fun with this game. One last time. And yeah, let's all thank it for all of the memories. Now, do we have the rocket schematic? I don't know where it would be. I don't think we have it, do we, Bubbles? Or do we? No! You make it on the vehicle builder, don't you? No, not that door. I hate you. I hate you so much, Riley. Okay. Did they really? I mean, I believe you, I just... I did not remember that. Okay, climb up. Is it here? It is! Okay. Titanium ingot. I won't launch until we've said our goodbyes to every region. We are going to visit every place in this world and say goodbye to it. But I'm going to build the rocket first so that we can leave anytime we want to. So that I can guarantee that we do leave on this stream. Either way, I don't know how long this stream will be, but today we are saying goodbye to a very good game. It is a very good game. Honestly, it is one of the best games I have ever played. I remember, like, I don't remember how long ago it was, maybe even 5 or 6 years ago when I started playing this game. And I have loved it ever since. It has been so much fun seeing all of the crazy, like, mods that people have made for it. The torpedoes mod was undoubtedly my favorite. Sadly, it's gone. Or it's like an older version, so you can't really play it. But unless you play older versions and then you don't have any of the newer good mods, yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, if you see me that way, I suppose I don't mind. So, okay. Right then. Titanium ingots, a computer chip. I believe that requires these. I don't remember actually. I think it was this, and no wait. Wait, did it require the gold? I don't remember! You said it as a joke? Yeah, I remember you saying it once as not a joke. That was before the memory losing thing, but hey, you still meant it at some point. So I'm just gonna take it as canon truth. Yep. Yep. Alright, so it was 4. I had exactly 4. Perfection. Alright. Launchpad time. No, I'm not. I remember a whole 2 or 3 streams where all my bubbles acted like children. And someone was telling me to let them out of the basement. It might have been you, I don't remember. But someone was telling me to let them out of the basement even though it was unlocked and they could have left at any point they wanted to. And it was kind of funny. I remember it well. Egg. Egg! I wonder if there will be creature eggs in the second game. Pow! Don't worry. I also don't know how 2 ingots became this massive platform. It's pretty huge, to be honest. Ah, okay. Well, there you go, it did happen. Plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. I don't think we have enough for plasteel ingot. But, yeah, I've played this game so many times. I remember I played it at one point and just filled my base with posters of W all around the base. Wait, what? Oh. That explains it. And yeah. I remember it was that place that is surrounded by all of the in the mountains where there is a lot of leviathans. Very safe place to be. Reaper leviathans, I should specifically say. This was before I had the stasis rifle. I should mention that I built my base there and it was my permanent base, yes. And I did not ever intend to move it. And I in fact never did move it. I know it's strange and insane, but so am I, so yeah. My character is allowed to be strange and insane, Bubbles. I am in fact strange and insane. Going to need so much titanium for all of this. But yeah, this place is so pretty. I remember the first time I ever played this game, landing next to the ship and then it exploding and me being like, oh my god, it blows up. But really, it's been a great time, and I maybe will come back to play this game, but that really depends on how much I like the second game when it comes out. I mean, I may just love the second game so much. I'm seeing things. So much that I don't ever want to come back to this one. I mean, that's what happened with the forest. I played Sons of the Forest and I'm never playing the Forest again. Give me that. Those mine. You're doing flyy things? Like IRL or in a game or... Okay, you're in a plane. Going to guess that means IRL. Well, just don't crash, okay? I know you probably aren't the pilot, but I'm just saying, don't crash, okay? I don't care if you're the pilot, it's still good advice. Hey, look, it's good for you not to crash in a plane. Or a car. Or anything, really. If you're on a bike, not a good idea to crash. If you're in a boat, probably don't crash. If you're in a plane, whether you're the pilot or not, you don't crash. Car, yeah, don't crash. I remember every time I used to come to this place, it was the creepiest location to me. Like, I would find it so terrifying to come here and I would never enjoy it. And then eventually I was just like, this place really isn't scary at all. Like, there's nothing actually that terrifying. It's just things that scream at you, try to nip at you slightly, but they don't really deal any damage, and... Ah, the memories. Am I right? I remember you pricks. Took me the longest time to realize those things could actually hurt you. To be fair, I didn't see them for a while, so yeah. That also doesn't help. Ah! Can I stop being dehydrated? That would be really nice. Ah. Alright, hit the thing. Goddamn pricks attacking my sea moth. I will not lose my second moth today. Bop, 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 bop. I went on a genocide run against the Leviathans because they destroyed my first sea moth. My wrath is endless. I will destroy your species. So do. Alright, anyway, to go back and get that plasteel ingy unless I don't have any lithium left, which is very possible. Oh, I'll take more of it. Why not? I like more of it. More of it, good. Also, I find it funny you say be right back and then EP time. Like, does that mean you go to sleep for just 5 minutes? Like, power nap? Or, are you actually gonna go to sleep for a while and then come back because I may be gone by then? Or, I look confused. That looks different. The rocket icon. I've only seen it one time, Bubbles. One time. I've only left this planet once in my 5 years of playing this game. I never wanted to leave. I was having fun doing other things. Like building big bases. Blowing up massive leviathans with torpedoes, which is, to be honest, very fun. You cannot blame a girl for leviacide when it is fun. Okay, maybe you can, but look, I had a lot of fun doing it. That's my whole point. So I wasn't gonna say anything else. I remember I lined up my sub with just all of the torpedoes at that point. Like I had two of these for each type of torpedo. Was it one or two? I think it was two. Yeah, I had a lot of torpedoes. I had an arsenal and I was off to war and it was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Alright. Second stage. Let's go! How many stages does this thing have again? Like 6 or something? I believe it was a few. Go! Must you make that noise every time? It was okay. Doesn't tell me the second, it's third. The next step until I've done this one. That's slightly annoying, but oh, true. I can just look in my PDF. What does PDF stand for? Bubbles, what does PDF stand for? PDF. PDF. What do you stand for? PDF. Okay, then it was 5 stages, I believe. Because that's first, second, third, and I believe the rocket has 3, so it's 5. Oh yeah, I got the cuttlefish to fished. Not fished. I don't fish things. At least I don't have a tendency of doing it. Nicolor. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, I know you hate me, don't worry, I do too. Right, aerogel, plasteel ingot. Who could have seen the plasteel ingot coming? Oh my god. No one could have seen that coming. I've already forgotten everything else. Wiring kit, that's pretty easy. Gel. Mama? Wait, that requires rupees, does it? Okay, we got plenty of those. Does it require 2 each? I don't remember. Okay, bye. Rinket. Nope, requires 1 each. Awesome. I don't believe I have the arrow gel. Arrow gel. But, no, I don't believe we have the nickel. I know we have the aerogel. I just made it. Oh. God fucking. Alright, Lost River time, Bubbles. Lost River time. Should probably drink something. Also, thankfully I can go down in my sea moth instead of taking the damn slow thing this time. I'm always best at remembering this direction, so I'm gonna go this direction. I know I'm hungry, but don't worry, I have a knife. And it is also hungry. But, yeah. I'm very looking forward to the second game, but I also... yeah, just really wanted to say goodbye to this game. I remember this place. This place always creeped me out, the green, just... I don't know why, but I do not like green ocean. It feels strange to me. It just... like, the devs did really well at making the environment in this game. Don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with it. The devs didn't do anything bad. I just hate green places. They creep me out. That's probably why I hate green. Little unknown fact about me, Bubbles. I hate green. Well, it's now very known about me, I suppose, but it's definitely becoming more known to people around me. Lately, I've been more honest with things that make me feel bad, and yeah, I don't know why. Green always just... I never liked it very much. Especially in environments that are green, just like massive, massive green areas. Forests, I don't mind, but I still don't like them that much. I prefer a red, purple, blue, even a yellow or orange environment. I just... not a fan of green. Never have been. And it took me a good long while to realize it too, honestly. This place, I remember the first time I found this place, oh my god. It terrified me when I saw this place, like the massive island. Just like drifting in the ocean. I don't know why, but this place was horrifying to me. It terrified me to no end. I don't know why it did. I don't know why it doesn't. But back then it was like so horrific. Also, I don't believe this is the place I'm supposed to be. Is it this way? I don't remember. I'm usually better with this stuff. when I'm paying attention to where I'm going and not being nostalgic about a game that I'm possibly saying goodbye to forever. Blood kelp. It's kelp, it's blood. Yes. I like blood kelp. And yeah, this place was always very creepy, but I think the thing that's most creepy about it is not knowing where, the ghost Leviathan is. That was always the worst part about it to me. Though the first time going down here, I really did not want to do it. I think I was playing it at nighttime as well, so I really did not want to go down. And this place, the Lost River. I've always loved the music that comes along with these deep places. I've always loved this place because it feels so vibrant and alive and really strange, to be honest. There's something cool about its strangeness to me. About how it's portrayed, supposed to be creepy. And I know I said I don't like green areas that much, and I don't, but as I said, I don't mind forests too much. Still don't like them, but I don't mind them. And I would say that's what the green does for me in here, and that's because like brine rivers and stuff actually do exist. Like, I looked it up when I found this place, my first playthrough, and both lava lakes under the ocean and brine rivers in fact do exist. I believe they're actually rare as hell, but I don't know, it's cool. That's why I find a kelp forest less interesting, because it's just normal to me. That's why a forest is kind of meh, because it's normal to me. This is a fact I didn't know. Come on, where's the nickel? I need another one. Just need another one game. Oh. That is in fact not what I'm looking for. Well, yes, but I don't have a drill on me, so thank you, but fuck you. Oh, why thank you, fuck you, I hate you. Alright, pop, cool. Yeah, this place is just mysterious and terrifying and interesting when you first find it, and I feel like that's why it's always intrigued me. Nope, wrong way. And the aliens, like, the reason I believe the aliens were amazing and so cool and so interesting was because, I don't know, it was mysterious. You never met any of them, you never really saw any of them. Really? That was the right way? Huh. Well, whatever. I've got all the time in the world to talk to you all, so... Yeah, and finding the skeletons and stuff just made it all the more interesting. And finding the aliens in the deep dark areas, and I don't know, it was just so fascinating discovering the story of the Dagazi and everything, and finding the old bases, and it was all so... It was an experience I have never felt like I had since. Subnautica truly is a unique experience. And you can say whatever you want about all of the things people have analyzed about it, people have said about it, and whatever. I don't care about that. I care about the fact that the environment feels real and lived in. It feels alive. It feels terrifying with that music. At least the first time you play it. And the massive leviathans that you don't realize you can fight until later on. It's just such a well-built environment, and the music is well done. Like, it's definitely not the best music I've ever heard in a game, but it's still very appropriately placed. And I like it a lot. Also, up is a direction. Shio, that would be a direction. You're welcome. You're welcome. I know I'm an asshole. You're welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm building a rocket and slowly saying goodbye to this game I have had so very many memories with. I remember the first time I played this game, it took me literal hours to actually want to go down here, and that was when I realized I needed to. I hate this place even to this day. There is nothing I like about this environment. It doesn't scare me anymore. I've been down here a million times, that probably helps. But, like, there's just something about those things. The fact that the mushrooms house them, it's, oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And I hope the second game does not have an environment like that. It is beautiful, I will admit, it is very pretty. Absolutely, it's gorgeous and the devs did really well with it. I hope there is nothing like it in the next game, at least. I hope it's not like mushrooms with snakes that like to go in and out of those mushrooms. It's just... I hate it. Reminds me of a rotting apple with a worm coming out of it, that kind of thing, just... No, thank you, I'm good. finish. Do the thing. Alright, cool. What? Ah! What do we need? Crystalline silver. I don't believe we have that. Ion power cell. I know for a fact we don't have that. Kyanite. See, this, Bubbles, is why I decided to get all of the components before I visit everything in the map. And then say goodbye, because... yeah. Takes a lot to build a rocket. Oh yeah, I'll need the drill. If I need to go down to the deep dark depths, I'm gonna need the drill. But, yeah. So many memories. I cannot tell you how many times I have wiped out the Leviathans on this map. Because I literally have no idea. I actually myself do not know. Okay, so I need kyanite, crystalline rock. Oh, we do have the illies. Wow! I didn't need to go down to get that. Nice! Now can we make the power cells? I could make them out of my batteries, but I'm not doing that. Okay, it would be funny, Bubbles. It would be funny. Not doing it. Okay, so I need 4 of these. 2 silicone. Okay, do we have... easily done. Ah. Damn. Alright, we're gonna have to go down, Bubbles. We're gonna have to go down. Okay. I need 4 of those and the gold and silver. I imagine I do have. Oh crap. Yeah, they will fear me for generations, centuries, eons. Yeah, okay, I have 4 of that. What about the... Pop up, pop up. Now I just need a lithium. Pop up, pop, pop. And to go get more of the cubes. Cubes! Yeah, it'll be written in the fish tomes and the scrolls of fishiness. Personally, my village prefers kelp scrolls. It's not just kelp leaves, it's woven kelp in the shape of a scroll, yeah. You get the point. It's nice and durable, but it's also not paper, and I don't know if you've noticed, but wood doesn't really do well in the ocean, so, yeah, kelp scrolls. It does help that we live near a kelp forest, so we can destroy it as much as we want to, and we do! Yeah. But yeah. That tomes of fishiness will write of the legend of the not-so-serene siren. Hello, wreckage. Oh, it's dekelping, yeah. I remember all of the times I tried to find that wreckage and I could never fucking find it. And then I figured out how to find it and I was like, oh my god, it's actually really easy to find that. Like, all I have to do is find this forest and then go this direction and it's right there. It's easy. Ah, the learning curve. It's horrific for everyone. Well, maybe not everyone. But yeah, it's called dekelping, yes, yes. Kyanite. Kyanite. No, wait, I need the, I could have gone through the portal. Oh well. Would it go in the long way? Whee! Whee! Why do I have fun doing this? That's a very good question. I have absolutely no fucking clue. La 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 la. La 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 la. But yeah, there are a couple of wrecks I can think of that took me ages to find. Well, thank you, thank you. I don't know if I believe you, but thank you. I feel like I get lost a little bit too much, but Then again, I tend to find my way the moment I get lost, so at the same time, I don't know if you'd call it getting lost. Okay, that'll be enough. Alright, cool. I don't know if we'll need any more of any of the resources down here, but I may as well grab them while I'm down here in case we do. For the last section. Aha! Yes, 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 yes. Alright, well, no, don't put it in your inventory yet. Where is the thing? Take the arm off. So we can do this. I don't think we'll need any more of the sulfur, but who knows? Bam. I remember I used to get lost in this place so much, Bubbles. Like, it was a hazard for me. It was horrific. I could never find my way, and now it's like easy mode to me navigating this place. Hello. How are we all? Grumpy as usual, I see. That's good. I'm not grumpy, I'm sleepy. But when am I not that? Am I right, Bubbles? Maybe I need to get up and do something today. That might help, but it also might not. We'll see. Yeah, you know what? Later on I'll at least do some climbing in VR. That sounds good. I always loved this place. To me, this is hands down the most beautiful place in all of the game. It's just so pretty, tranquil looking, and Well, I don't... Wait, I might need uranium. I was gonna say I don't need uranium. And then I realized that I don't know that I don't need uranium. Because I have built this rocket once before. Only once. So I cannot be certain that I will not need it. Ah! Give me the rock! God damn it. I want the damn stone. I may also need this. Again, I don't know. I mean, scientifically, I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I'll just let you live in your fantasy. I'm not gonna ruin it. La 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 la. Bop, 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 bop. If you actually look at it, this plant is horrific. And I hate it. But its overall aesthetic is kind of pretty. I remember I hated this place the first time I came down. I believe I lost my submarine only once, I think, in this game. But I have lost my submarine, I believe. Oh! Is this river poisonous? Nope. Cool. Pardon me. Alright, we're probably gonna need more than one lithium because we'll probably need another section. But yeah, a little bit of me is like, well, I kind of wish I could have finished the, goals I had, like wiping out the Leviathans, finishing the base I had down below. And of course, scanning every last item, but then I came to realize, Bubbles, doesn't really matter, does it? Like, yeah, maybe it would have been great to do all of that, but does it really matter? I mean, we all had fun doing the things that we did. And that's the entire reason I ever played this game in the first place. To have fun. I really don't think it matters if we all had fun and just had a great time together and... yeah. I really think what matters in the end is that we had a great time and that I did do all of those things to a degree. I didn't finish the base down here fully. I didn't scan absolutely everything. I didn't wipe out every Leviathan. But I did a bit of all of those things, and you know what? It was fun doing all of them. And I will be honest with you, Bubbles. Oh, inventory full. I suppose I should leave some of my inventory full as well. Empty as well. Ah, whatever. You get the point. Alright. Again, we may not need this at all. Like, any of it. But you never know. Okay, we don't need sulfur. Wait, I think we would go in this way. But, yeah, I always hated this place, not because of the lava and the heat, though I don't really like lava or heat, but the reason I always hated this place is because it takes so long to get to. Just like the sea dragons, I never hated them because they're sea dragons. I hated them because they're annoying. And yes, for a while they're scary, but then you realize they're not really that scary. And then you realize that they're actually very easy to kill, and then they're just annoying. So, yeah. I'm eating giant eyes right now. This is disturbing. Why the fuck am I doing this? And then I ate a boomerang. I don't think most people do that with their boomerangs. For those who have them, that is. Which I would imagine isn't anyone. Come to think of it, I imagine no one has one, but wouldn't know. I've never been to Boomerang Land. Home of the boomerangs. The place where they have vaults upon vaults of boomerangs just sitting there staring at you creepily. Why are they alive in my headcanon? Don't worry about it. Well, that looks normal. Yep. I remember this issue has existed since like the start of the game. The fucking stilts of the base not showing up. And you have to actually get really close to them for it to show up. Whatever. It's still a good game and I will still... Hopefully I won't miss it because the second game will just be that good. But... I still want to give it a proper goodbye. Wow, that really doesn't destroy you as quickly as I thought it would. It still destroys you quickly, but not like as quickly as I thought it would. I mean, it's lava. You would think it would just melt you. Ah, whatever. Bop, 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 bop. A boomerang fish IRL. That's a good question. The real question, Shio, I think is, I think the real question is, does an Aboriginal also throw it at you? Because if so, that would be hilarious. And I want to see that. I want to see a man get taken out by a fisherang. That would be really funny. Please, tell me that's a thing. Alright, I'm not walking down here all the way again, so I'm gonna mine that out a couple more times. Do you have to make that much noise? Shut up! What? But yeah, I imagine the fisherang is like a... Is it a living fish, or is it like a... fish bones? Is that what makes it a fisherang, or is it like an actual living fish? These are important questions. Yeah. These are very important questions. Hello. Okay, I did scan that. I know, right? Mama. Oh yeah. I'll be honest, I expected that to hurt way more. I expected there to be pain. Where is it? I expected it. Give it to me. No, wait, I don't want pain. What am I talking about? Did I scan all these things? I did. I remember, when I first found this location, scanning all of these items, I was just like, what in the fuck is going on with this place? Like, it was really, really strange to me. Oh, almost kind of creepy in a way, I think. To be honest, I don't think I liked it very much. And who could blame me? I just remember I looked at, like, this thing and I was just like, okay, that's weird. And then I looked at its lore and I was like, okay. And that was just every item. I think the only one that was interesting to me was this one. Like, nanobots in a cage. Like, you think it's empty, but then it's like, nope, there are nano life forms in here. Like, in a way, I think it was interesting to me, but seeing all of this stuff was all still just like, this is weird. Like, the blade. It's just like, oh, they stole that from Earth. And we're like thousands of light years away. Oh, okay. Overall, this place was pretty cool to me. And this concept has always been cool to me. Like, making a battery just with a beam of light. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But, yeah. Dwinkey's important, Bubbles. Dwinkey's important. But, I would say this place was always interesting to me, always fun to me. It always felt, I don't know, sci-fi. And I love sci-fi. Okay, you have a great time at work, okay? Why, thank you. Now, Bubbles, do not worry. I'm not taking the long way up. I took the long way down for a nostalgia trip. I'm not taking the long way up. Screw that! I remember I, like, kind of freaked the fuck out the first time I was here. I didn't know about the Emperor. I didn't know any of that stuff, so when she appears, like, up here and everything, it was scary. I'll be honest. It was scary. Oh, she's still alive? Oh my god. Well, big gal. It's time I left. This is probably goodbye forever. Which honestly, that is a hell of a thought. But hey, you can rest easy now, okay? I helped your children. I didn't murder them as much as I was going to. Don't worry about that. They're alive. They're alive because I did not have enough IRL time to stream to murder them. Maybe I shouldn't have said that part, but if...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was funny to me than it should have been. Whew. Also, who the hell didn't know this was a portal the moment they saw it the first time? Like, come on. Like, the moment you see this, you have to think that's gonna teleport me. Like, the moment I saw one of these things up at the gate... Oh, we're now at the gate. The gun, sorry. Not the gate, the gun. Hello. Let me just scan... No? I already scanned you? Okay, well, whatever. I already, I'm already good. Yeah, cool. Ooh! I don't know if we've deactivated the gun, Bubbles. Gonna have to make certain of that. But yeah, even before I played this game, like, all I knew about it was beautiful survival fish game, and I'll be honest, I love survival. I love anything in the ocean. Like, I have played many, many hours in Subnautica and on Raft. Like, any ocean-based games, I am going to love. Unless they're done very poorly, in which case, well, maybe not. But, yeah. I remember finding this for the first time and just being like, okay then. Good old doomsday device. But, yeah. I remember the first time I saw this gun, like, I had never seen any videos on this, I had never seen anyone else play the game, I had never seen anything about this game when I first played it, other than a little bit of, like, someone else playing it, and that's what introduced me to it, that's why I bought the game, that's why I wanted to play it. Oh. No? No scan? Ah. There we go. Yeah, that's why I wanted to play it, and that's why I did play it. And, like, the first time I saw the gun, I was just like, that building looks a bit like a gun. Like, I could tell before it actually turned into a gun that it looked like a gun. And back then it was a lot harder to actually tell that the gun was a gun. Ah, the good old days. Time to turn you off. Ow. Ah yes, punching it will help. For the very last time. Goodbye to you too, alien weapon of mass destruction. You were always one of the coolest parts about this game. I don't think I can take my vehicle up this, can I? I tried that last time, didn't I? I tried that last time. I thought I did. Well, NVM. Hello. But yeah, I guess, in canon, the, what do you call it? The enzyme 42 must spread around the planet and the crater and everything and cure the Karar. Which is a nice headcanon. It's like, the planet survives, the fish live, inventory full. Shit. I think you have full too. Yep. Can you fit in my... No. I thought so. Well, I gotta get home quickly then. Whee! But yeah, I've only ever done the leaving of this planet once before, and I've never really left since. Like, my first playthrough, that's the only one I ever did. It's almost exciting to do it again, but it's also like a bit, I don't know. It has a solemn beauty to it, saying goodbye to this game. Saying goodbye to a game that I have had so many hours of enjoyment in, so much time of just, I don't know how to describe it. I've had so much fun, so many scares, so many emotions of all kinds in this game, and it is possible that after this stream I will never play it again. I haven't played the original Forest after playing the second one because it's just that much better, and I'm hoping Sub 2 is just the same. That it blows this one out of the ocean. Okay, that it's just that much better, and if that was the case, I know everyone's gonna love it, including me. Either way, yeah, so much nostalgia in this game, and I'm holding on to the hope that the second game comes through. No idea if it will, but thank you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, whatever. Vital signs, like those are important. Bubbles, who actually thinks that vital signs are important? They're just signs! Who fucking cares about a sign? A sign isn't as important as the thing it points to anyway, or as, you know, buildings, peoples, the road it's probably on. Hello, Death Walk. Hello, Cube Storage. Oh my god, Cube has a whole hell of a story behind it, but that is for another time because it has nothing to do with Subnautica. In case we needed the lithium, actually, we did need a couple of them. Didn't need the... Ah, that was for quartz, but quartz is easier to find. Alright, what do we actually need for this thing? We need the lacyanite, power cells, plasteel ingot, and 4 of the ill rock. Got it. Okay, so yes, no. No, wait. Never mind. Ah. Plasteel inky. And then battery. Battery. So, alright. Now I just need the kyanite and to put all of this stuff in storage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I thank you. Probably not gonna get in this thing again. I'll be honest with you, Bubbles. Prawn suits were never my favorite vehicle. I always hated these things. Now, part of that, in fact, I would say a good amount of that hatred was lingering hatred from the back in the old days when these things used to glitch through the terrain. Like, they used to glitch through the terrain so often. They used to, like, clip through things or glitch out if you went too fast. Little bit infuriating. I don't let go of grudges. But I'll still say goodbye to it fondly, because it is a pretty cool vehicle. I mean, the fact you can grapple onto things and have a drill arm, or have like a cannon that throws things away as an arm, like the thing in Half-Life. That's pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Cubes. Alright, I don't believe I actually needed any of this. That should be everything I need except for the cube. Cool. Alright. I believe that is everything for this upgrade. I also believe I need to refill my drinking can and pee because I'm going to die if I don't. So I will be back in a few minutes. I hope you're enjoying this. Farewell to the original game. I would appreciate a like, sub, or follow if you haven't and you're enjoying the stream. You can join my Discord. There are links to it. You can find them, I'm sure. It's usually below. I know it is below in the descriptor of YouTube. I don't really know very well about Twitch. But, yeah. I will be back in a couple of minutes. So, where were we? Goddamn fish. Mop. Ow. Why is my eye so itchy today? Could you just not? Alright, fire away. We only have this, the third section to go. The smallest part. The smallest little part. Ow. Okay. Cyclops shield generator. I mean, we'll just take that from the Cyclops. No! Plasteel ingot, enameled glass, computer chip. Alright. Good thing I saw the plasteel ingot coming. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Also need enameled glass. Do I have enamel? Oh, that is lucky! I don't have quartz, but that's easy to get. Compared to the tooth, quartz is extremely easy to get. Alright, plasteel inky. Computer chip is the last thing I need. Mom. Actually, the last thing I need is quartz, because I don't actually have it with me, but... Ah! I feel pretty relaxed right now. I don't know why. Probably because I'm very sleepy and I don't have the ability to energy, so I'm just almost laying in my chair right now. But hey, I'm having fun. I hope you are all too. I just need to get the shield generator and quartz. Hello? Ah, there it is. I'm not letting that actually. I'll let it free and then leave. I think that's fair. I also was gonna find all 10 of those and bring them back to my home to live happily ever after, and that didn't happen. But yeah, many things didn't happen. But, I mean, again, really what matters most is that we enjoyed our time here and quartz. Let's take the sea moth. Hello. How the fuck have I never seen you before? Still need another one though. Perfect. Okay. Also, while I'm here, that wreck is undoubtedly the wreck that has killed me the most. I don't think it's killed me in a very long time now, but like, I've played this game from 8 to 5 years, which is a long fucking time, and I don't know how long it really is, but I've played it a long time. So, I know for a fact that that thing is, the one I've died most in. And I've gotten way better at not dying in this game, but yeah, again, definitely killed me the most. It's a prick. Don't trust it. It doesn't trust you, trust me. No, it doesn't like you or anyone else in this world. Ever. Why am I in? Never mind, I remember. But, yeah, that one. Probably important to have a shield in space, you know? Bubbles, I think it's important to have a shield when you're in space. So you don't die. Yeah. Why am I going down there? Because you need that. That actually makes a lot of sense. Alright. Time to finish this thing and then visit all the places we haven't today. Let's see. We'll have to visit the islands and the spaceship at the very least. Maybe all of the bases that the Gauzy crew made. Several of the biomes and stuff. Yeah. I want to start with this island. I'll be honest. Just like the... Yeah, I get it. Very dramatic. Yeah, just like the floating islands area, I never really liked this island because of the fact that it is floating. There's something about that that is just so creepy to me. I don't know why. I never knew why. I'm never gonna know why. But, yeah. This is truly a game to remember. One that I always will. Hello, Reef back. Don't worry about the several of your brethren that I murdered. Don't worry about that. I remember I hated going up this place. Like, I remember I would at nighttime just sit there and be like, I hate this, and like I would keep going, but like I would do it slowly because of how dark it is, how creepy the island felt to me. I always hated this place so much. Especially being under it. I hate this so much right now. And I remember I dove into this place at some point of one of those points up there, and like I found the PDF over there, and then I went down and oh, I hate I know what's down here as well. Like, I know it's just this place. Like, I've been here a lot. I've seen this place plenty. But, like, there's something about that island being there. I just... don't know how to explain it. But I hate it. And this biome, the sparse reef. Never really liked it too much, but I never hated it either. It's just one of those biomes that's just like, it's pretty. Not my favorite, but it's pretty. Oh, well. I know so many people actually absolutely hate these things. I never really had too much of a problem with them. Sometimes they are a bit annoying. Hello. But like, I never really had that much of a problem, to be honest, myself. When you queue it, it really helps, but like, even when I'm not, I tend to not have too much of a problem with, getting around them. Oh, pardon me. Ah, the Sea Treader's Path. I believe it's some way west of here. Oh yeah, we'll be getting up to it soon. Hello, Sea Treaders. Where are you? Hello? Yeah, there it is, Sea Treader's Path. Honestly, I always found this place, even though it's right next to the edge of the crater, which is the most horrific place in ever, and we're not going there today. Nope, screw that. I already did that once in this, playthrough. We're not doing it. But, I even... Oh yeah. I do... in fact... have... the proof that I went down there. It's also one of VOD that I streamed already, but anyway, we're not doing that. Did I scan you? I think I did. Yeah, I did. But, honestly, the sea treaders themselves, while cool and interesting, not my favorite. Like I like them, but still not my favorite creature in this game. But still definitely a cool feature, and I like that. Honestly, I appreciate all of Subnautica. I just appreciate it in different ways. Okay, except for, the mushroom caves. I hate that place. That's the only place I actually hate in this game. But, that's the first place that the Ghazi put their base. In the ocean, that is. Ah, the dunes. This is the wreck I could never find in any playthrough, except for the last, like, 2 or 3. Yeah, I've always been extremely terrible at finding that one, but I hate the dunes. Like, it's cool. I feel like it's realistic. I feel like it is a biome that very well would exist. I still hate it. There is something about the dunes that is just so desolate and empty, and I don't like desolate and empty. The millions of Reaper Leviathans is probably most of why I don't like it. Probably most of why. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just crushed a fish. By accident. It was by accident. Hey, I did do it, I'll admit. It was by accident. I mean, come on. I mean, come on! It was by accident. This one, on the other hand, is not going to be by accident. At all. I'm just hungry. Hungry for flesh. But, yeah. Oh, hello. Come here. I wanna eat you. Thank you. Mwahaha. I'm so evil. I remember I used to always take my submarine everywhere and titanium hauling expeditions. And then I realized it was probably just quicker to put cargo holds onto one of these and just swim to it in a Seamoth. Cargo upgrades, yeah. And I'll be honest, it was in fact way quicker! Way quicker! But yeah, one of the places I always didn't like going was always the spaceship. Just the rumbling of the ship always just made me like, why the fuck is it rumbling? That's the reason. I literally psych myself out. That's why I hate it. It's great game design. They made it that way so it terrifies you. I also can never get over how fucking huge this thing is. Like, it is gargantuan. Like, I am in a vehicle right now. That is one engine. Think about that for a second. That's just an engine. This thing is huge. And I remember I have hated going on board it every single run of every single time I have ever played this game. Amazing game design, amazing ship. Inside of it is fun. But getting inside of it, oh. I have always hated that. Isn't that right? Wiggly, wiggly sand shark. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Great place to get titanium, though. Going near the ship, always good for titanium. Definitely a good idea. The mushroom forests. I always did and did not like the mushroom forests. Like, it feels unique and interesting, but at the same time, it feels strange and like alien in a very unsafe way. It feels very, I don't know. I don't know how to put it, but there is a sense of like scariness about it, while it's also beautiful and kind of safe feeling. I don't know. I guess it feels like it has a false sense of security. That's what I always did and did not like about this place. Especially the Tree of Life, though, I did always like. Definitely. Again, there's nothing in this game I truly hate other than that mushroom cave. Ugh, blah. Always hated that place. This place, I don't really go very often. I never really saw that much. It's just weird to me. Weird in a good way, still weird. And of course, right next to it we have the mountains. This is where I put my base that one time. It was right in between the locations of 3 of the Reaper Leviathans. It was the dumbest decision I have ever made. Okay, maybe not ever, but it was still pretty stupid. Let's face it. I believe it was right down here next to this wreckage. Actually, it might have been like... Yeah, I think it was right here. Right this spot. I know there is a Leviathan over there, there's one like up there, there's definitely one that's right there, and there's one over there. I killed all of them this run. That's why you don't see any or hear any. But I put my base right here because it was in between a lot of them. And I am nuts. And I found it fun. I forgot to get drink. Oop. Good thing we're right next to the island that provides. Am I white island? Yeah, I'm so white. I'm pale as hell. No, wait, that has nothing to do with it. And the good old gun rests. Don't worry, big gun. I'll never see you again. You won't have to wake up. You can rest forever. I will say some of the things in this game do feel very simple to me. Like, the design of this, while complicated, I know how simple it is to make something look like that. And I'm hoping they've upped the effort on any buildings and stuff and what it looks like and everything like that on the second game. I mean, this game was made a decade ago. This game came out a decade ago. That is ages, and you know what? I have loved it ever since I have found it. Where else have I not been? Been to the dunes, I've been to that place, Oh. I suppose I haven't been in the mushy area. I've already said my thoughts in that place. Except for actually the Dagazi base they made. The Dagazi crew. I loved their story. That was one of the most, if not the best part of the story, exploring this game for the first time ever. Was seeing the story of the Dagazi crew play out and see how it ended and how it all, like, culminated in them eventually just accepting that they were going to die. Like, it was all kind of sad, but it was a good story at the same time. Like, it sucks that they died, but like, it was a good story, and I don't know, there's something fun about it. Something fascinating. Something, like, mysterious about figuring out the whole plague and how it begins, how it ends, how everything starts, and how it all concludes. It's really fun and really cool. I don't think there is anywhere else or anything else I can think of to say. I mean, the caves in that island, I always hated them so much. Claustrophobic, don't like caves. Weirdly enough, I don't tend to be claustrophobic, but if it gets too tight or it's a cave, hate it. Now, games like Minecraft, I don't mind caves because I can just, you know, always leave the cave. I can dig my way out. I don't have a reason to be claustrophobic, but in this game, I have pretty good reasons. I have pretty good reasons to feel claustrophobia in this game. Because I cannot just dig my way out of the wall. Yeah. Come to think of it, that was a feature before my time in this game. The terrain tool. You jerk.
All systems online.
Alright. I can't put it in there and steal its battery. Let's face it, it's gonna fall out eventually anyway. Ha! Fallout. Okay. No, Fallout is a great game though. Like. Alright, I got my power cells and I don't have to. Oh. Cool. Ion power cells. Fuck yeah. Alright then. This is what I'm putting in my time capsule. I remember that I have, I think, 6 slots to put in it. I think anyone early to mid-game is going to seriously appreciate anyone who puts in ion batteries. Like, ion batteries you don't get until late game. That's why I think they are the best thing to put in time capsules, personally. Because tools you can make pretty quickly. Every kind of tool you can make at any point. But ion batteries and power cells take you a very long time to be able to make. So I think they're the best. Stretchies. I remember I didn't at first I just set the signals to red when it was like no longer something I needed to check out, but I think either they added this eventually or I eventually just started to be like, screw it, I'm just gonna turn them off. Or was it that I always turn them off after finding them and then set them to red after I don't really remember, but my system of doing this stuff has changed over time. My voice is dying. I cried a lot yesterday, so don't worry about it. I'm fine now. Yes. Again, don't worry about it. But, yeah. God, all the time that I spent once listening to all of these things that had, like, words and stuff going along with them and everything, like, listening to all of these things. I didn't find all of the logs. We have 4 and 5, but where's 3? I didn't get Paul's log 1 and 2 as well. Ah, well. Hello, Fax. Welcome to the stream. My voice isn't exactly alive right now. I'm just nostalgia-ing before I leave, because I mean, there isn't really much left to say. This game has been, like, awesome. It's been amazing. I have loved playing this game for many, many years. I mean, no, there is one right there, but I mean, I don't have much mental space to spend on streaming today. I'm hoping to reserve all of that for tomorrow when the second game comes out, so yeah. I mean, I don't really need all these tools anymore, do I? I'm sure the company will come back and take all of this stuff anyway. I don't need it on me. And I can bring this back as proof. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I have proof there's aliens. This cube and this, tablet thing. Yeah. Gonna bring it back as proof that I, did in fact find aliens. Yep. No one can deny that proof. No one. Nope, not. No one. I may never play this game again. And you know what? If the second game is that good, awesome. Like, I'm okay with that as long as the second game is that good. I really don't care to do that. To color it. I mean, I get, you know what, let's just do it, because I'm never gonna do this again, probably. Even if I play the game again, the likelihood of me actually coming back and coloring it. So, nah. I think let's go more, yeah, I like that. And then this one can be further into the... Why does that look more pink? That does not look right. Okay, there we go. That's where it looks purple. Then it just looks pink. Why so gross? You know what? Darker purple. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not too in your face. I like that. I think you can tell bubbles, but I don't like too in your face colors. My face is too in this. Oh, okay, that's okay. It really wants to be red, doesn't it? Okay, so the base color is orange. And that's what it's living off of, so it doesn't want to look any color that isn't orange. Well, screw you then. You're going black. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. That's perfectly fine. Name. Oh yeah, what are we gonna name you? Bubbles, help. What are we gonna name it? Pew! No, that's a gun. Pow is also a gun. No, pow is like an explosion. Poof! No, that's also a gun. Ah! Something fishy. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You have ideas that are good. But what fish name? Hmm. I really have no idea. Sure. You know what? What? That's too funny facts. I'll go with it. Nuke fish. Wait, I'm too close to it again. Oh, yeah. That nice. Let me just make it a little bit. Oh, yeah. That good. Knife. I'm not leaving my knife. This thing has killed countless leviathans, both aggressive and not aggressive. It has murdered many a creature. There's no fucking way I'm getting rid of this knife. This knife comes with me. Ah. I meant to close, whatever. Oh. Whoa, I can bring a lot of stuff with me. Well, you know what? Along with my proof, you would probably need a lot of food to survive, so I'm probably gonna wanna. I'll need to turn on all of those switches down there. Ooh, reactor. So I'll do that, but I mean, I may as well murder a bunch of fish and bring them with me, right? Time capsule. Items. The best power source in the game? Fuck yeah. What's a good message to send, Bubbles? I don't have any. If you can think of a good message that isn't something, like, inappropriate to put on the thing, I'll think about putting it in. I don't know if I could make that jump. I don't want to be stupid. And I'm gonna get a lot of supplies to survive the journey back home. What? We're not going to boom. Oh! Right. With a bomb. I get it. Okay. I should have probably grabbed the fish first because I'm gonna need twice as many slots for that. Okay. I think 18 is enough. Probably. Maybe. Spinquiculously. Whatever that means. Oh yeah, I was gonna free you, huh? Okay, you little shit, where are you? I'm gonna set you free. I'm gonna eat all of these on my trip home. Maybe not all of them, but you know. Okay, that's 80. Yeah, we're gonna nuke them with ourselves, and the nuke will spread all of the fish all over that planet. Yeah. The human planet. The planet filled with humans. Yes. And then maybe we will finally get the answer to humans. I don't know humans. Do you know humans? Who knows? Anyway, I'm normal. Alright, anyway. No one believes that. This is boring. I mean, I know it's to survive the trip and everything, but... Okay, finally. No! Alright. You back home now at time? Time for what? Time to smell someone's bones? Alright, should we take a picture for the, capsule? The time capsule? I could take a pic for it. But do I want to take a pic for it? And where would we take the picture, Bubbles? Where indeed would we take a picture? Where indeed? Nah, I don't feel... Okay, that's pretty gorgeous. F11, okay. I think the moment's ruined, but whatever. Bleep. I accidentally took a Steam screenshot instead of an actual proper screen. Shut up. Alright.
Primary computer systems active.
What? Why would I say that? When have I ever said that? What? Alright, image. Sure. Select, there we go. Yeah, that's cryptic enough.
Time capsule ready.
Cool. That's cryptic enough. They're not gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Perfect. really the only thing I care about is them receiving the items that are actually useful for once. So many people leave just tools and batteries and shit I already have in those things, and I'm just like, ugh. The only time I've ever received something interesting that was actually useful in a time capsule was when they left the batteries. You know, ion batteries instead of
Systems array active.
boring ones.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Yeah, this is... I didn't let you go yet. Not bringing you back home with me. I don't know why I did that. Be free! Okay, bye. Because we have everything we need. I mean, I have my knife. That was the list. Okay, but we also do have, like, food and proof that there were, in fact, aliens, and that I didn't go in a mad trip, and that this stuff did, in fact, happen. We have proof now! Okay. All of these things are online. Bop, 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 bop. I always hated you when you got in front of the sun and literally made me think it was nighttime until I realized it could not be nighttime because the sun just appeared again. Yeah.
Life support systems online.
That would be funny.
All systems are go.
But I'm not gonna do that. I already did it, and I already find it very hard to communicate with other people in games without losing my mind. So I'm not gonna. Talking to you is much easier. Trust me. Goodbye, world. Goodbye. 4546B.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
I'm not going to miss you.
Launch in.
I
10,
hope.
9, 8, 7.
Bye bye, birdies!
5, 4, 2, 1.
To the stars!
Time capsule jettisoned.
Woohoo! God, this music is so good. As I said earlier this stream, the music in this game is so good.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris.
Good
field.
thing we put the shield in. Whee! Ow!
Orbital
It is a
debris field
Vtuber.
clear.
Hello.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Whee!
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Yeah. Home,
Engaging
please.
ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Ow! Ah. Oof.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Ba, 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 I hope you all had fun. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming the second game when it comes out. I love this game so deeply, which is probably why I've played it for so many years, and I hope you all are going to enjoy my playthrough of the second game. I hope the second game is, in fact, even better than this one. Because if it is, that'll be so worth showing you all. I mean, this game has always been awesome to me. And a good experience. Let's see. The second game will release in exactly 34 hours. In exactly 34 hours, this game's sequel will release. So, in 34 hours, I'll be streaming it. I hope to see you all there. And I hope you all had a great time. I won't be playing for 34 hours, no, but in 34 hours from now, the second game in this series is going to release. Well, technically it's the third game, but they kind of decanonized the second game, so it's the second game.
Welcome home to all terror. Permission to land will be granted once
It's
you have
okay.
settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
And the joke at the end. But yeah, I have done actually a 24-hour stream before, and it was quite a good time. I had a lot of fun. And I think people watching me had fun too. But yeah, thank you all for joining me to this, my goodbye to the original Subnautica game. And you all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go look after myself because I am quite exhausted right now. But yeah, thank you all. Have a great day, and I hope you can join me tomorrow when this comes out. But if you can't, no pressure. Alright then. Have a good one. Thank you all for joining. My voice definitely needs to sleep. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Or I'll punch whoever did it. That's not a promise, but you know. I like to threaten bad people so people feel better and have a better day. It totally makes sense. Anyway,